What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. So, make sure you subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I'm not big on subscribe, but I'm gonna start to have to be, because y'all are leaving me behind. So I feel like a very small percentage of our subscribers, of our viewership, is actually people who are subscribed. We are at a 7-Eleven here, and we're gonna give you guys a tour of Sanibel. Now, what I don't even like to record here too much because it's almost like I'm gonna have to watch my windshield. Yep, we're gonna have to. We'll be alright. It's really a tourist trap place. If you're from Southwest Florida, you came here one time and then you never came back. Or maybe every once in a while you come to the beaches, but it's really a tourist trappy type of place where traffic is high. People are snobby, and of course there's a lot of trees, which kind of suck if you're sightseeing. It's definitely not my favorite place to be. It's a place where if you're a tourist, you live somewhere else, you might want to care for. If you're in Southwest Florida, it's like whatever, bro. Like, it's just Sanibel. Like, quítate en medio, no. The traffic sucks. We're gonna be facing the sun for like 2 seconds, so don't stop watching. I know the glare's in our face. For like 2 seconds, the glare will be on our face, but once we turn around, the glare will no longer be on our face. So it's only temporary here. We're gonna be heading. I think there's a turn around here. We're only gonna be facing the sun for like 2 seconds, so don't tune out quite yet. At this intersection here, we're gonna be turning away from the sun, and then we won't be facing the sun anymore. Most of this drive will be facing away from the sun. So yes, we are looking at the glare, but we'll be back. So Sanibel Island is very popular with tourists. As you can see, it's packed. It's completely packed out here. All tourist traffic for the most part. People from other places that come here and whatever, but for the locals, it's actually not that bad to just come here once or twice, or to enjoy their beaches specifically. But once you've seen it, you've seen it. It's really not all that impressive. There's a huge glare on my screen right in the middle, and I guess I could throw some water on it. I mean, let's do that. Let's just park somewhere and throw some water on it. Is that for sale by owner or for rent? What was that? I didn't catch that. Let's just stop somewhere, throw some water on it, and then keep going. Because I'm not in Sanibel too often, so I can't be too picky. But as you can see, most of the island is just mangroves. It's neat around the edges once you get to the beach part. Incredible beaches. But once you're like in the island center, it's nothing more than a bunch of mangroves, and we won't be in that for too long. We'll be, we're almost to the shore of the beach, and it's a pretty crappy drive. Oh, that's why, because I was up north with guys. We were just up north in the snow, and then you got the salt from the road, and all. That's why my glare is that bad. I've never had the glare that bad. But like I said, we're gonna throw some water on it right now. Just looking for a place where I can park real quick. We'll throw some water on it. Yeah, that's the snow and there it is, Middle Gulf Drive. That's our street. Yeah, the snow really glares up here. Is that Middle Gulf Drive? That's it right there, Middle Gulf Drive. So this will put us away from the glare for the most part, and it'll also put us onto the, like the nice side of the island. You're not supposed to do this. It's going to anger these pedestrians, pero me la pueden profesar si quieren. Hold on, y'all. I can't see nothing that windshield. I'll tell you what, they're going to give me you know how these snobby rich people are. Rich people are more unbearable than poor people. If you can even, I don't even know how that works. If you're rich, I'd be the happiest person in the freaking world, man. It seems like the more money they get, the snobbier they get. We actually got glare on the inside too. Look, that's on the inside. There we go. There we go. That's better. Again, I'm just gonna keep rolling with the video because I'm barely out here in Sanibel, and it's true that, you know, like, this is not fun to watch me driving through the woods, but if you ever come to Sanibel, get used to it, because you're gonna be driving through mangroves, which are completely one of the most boring, bland habitats in the country, because mangroves all look the same. And it's because the salinity of the ground here is so high that mangroves are some of the only plants that can survive. Now, Middle Gulf Drive is very hard to drive through here. I hope they have signs up for it, because it kind of wobbles its way in and out. But this is what it actually looks like on Sanibel. Lots of mangrove forests. It's pretty once you get to where the people live, when there's palm trees and stuff. But once you're driving through, most of the drive through the center of the island, it's just driving through mangroves. There's nothing appealing about it. The beaches are beautiful, some of the best beaches in the country according to other people. But like being a Southwest Florida native, I'm just like, whatever. You know, there's beaches all through South Florida, and this is a far beach to come to. But, you know, you should see all the beaches. Sanibel, north of here is Boca Grande. Freaking incredible place, man. I wasn't coughing earlier, but I don't have any medicines on me, so I'm starting to. Yeah. Well, anyways, it's a beautiful place, beautiful beaches, beautiful, these are all beachside resorts around here. This place is almost exclusively for rich people. You can see these condos here. The back is going to be the ocean, so we're driving right along the ocean. Let me tell you guys something that I found interesting that I miss about living in Alabama is how close we're to the Florida Panhandle. The Florida Panhandle, I think, is, at least as a tourist destination, much better than Southwest Florida. It's closer to you, for one. Not the same vibes. It's more tropical down this way. Once you get to like Fort Myers, Bradenton, Sarasota, Naples, Miami, West Palm Beach, it's much more tropical. Thus, it's much more a different vibe. It's not the same vibe. It's a little bit more Mediterranean climate. I think that's the right phrase for it. It's either Mediterranean or, yeah, it's more like subtropical. When you get to like Naples, Miami, Palm Beach, Fort Myers, it's tropical, straight up tropical. Like we have iguanas and stuff right around here. This is definitely a tropical climate. Oh, good thing there's signs. Okay. No outlet going that way. It's very. Is that a Bentley? I'll let you go if you're in a Bentley. You can go. That'll make my video that much cooler. So as you can see, this area is absolutely like for wealthy people. I mean, it really is just kind of an enclave of wealth here. It's an enclave of wealth is really what Sanibel is. And there's Periwinkle. Very strange name. Periwinkle. Can I periwinkle you into something? It's a strange. Let's follow the Bentley. What's life like for somebody driving a Bentley? I saw a blonde woman in the passenger seat. Blonde women get stuff like that all the time. It's nothing special for them. Oh, this person's flying through here. They don't really care about pedestrians or nothing. I was about to say follow the Bentley, but crap, this dude's flirting through here. And I'm glad there's signs to tell you the way out, because I wouldn't have figured it out any other way. This guy's from New York. You can see there's a beach right there. We're going to skip on that now. Thanks for not using your turn signal. How do I know you're going to keep going or not? You stopped, even though it wasn't a stop sign. And he almost hit a pedestrian. He almost stopped for the pedestrian, but he didn't, of course. So very entertaining to watch. That was a teenager driving too. That's not an adult. And teenagers are not teenagers are not great drivers. However, in Southwest Florida, they're spectacular compared to the rest of the drivers on here. I'm gonna take a lot of photos of this Bentley because one of these is gonna be the cover photo. I'll perfectly illustrate what type of people are in this area. It is definitely not for the faint of wallet. This is an area of extreme wealth, being an island in Southwest Florida, monstrous tourist destination. I don't like it though. There's too much trees for me, too many mangroves, which You know, they all look the same. It's not as boring as driving through freaking Oklahoma, but you get the idea. This guy's from New York. A New Yorker. You know what I like about people from New York? They're from New York. I'm just gonna follow this Bentley. I'm sure this Bentley knows where it's going. If you're in a Bentley, I can just follow you blindly. It's a win. It's a win for everybody. He's turning over here, which I don't know if is there a thing over here. Looks like no, it's not a thing. Oh, he's going into the Sanibel Island, where nature meets the sea. So I'm not allowed in there. My wallet can't do that. Now I'm completely lost. So that's good. I followed this Bentley around. Now I don't know where I'm going. Can't open up the map because I'm recording, so let's just freestyle. Hopefully there's signs that get us off the island. Sanibel, and here's another thing, you can't see anything. It's all, most of the beaches are private property, as typical for this part of Florida. It's normal, and most of the beaches are private. There's a few public beaches. 99% are private, so it's not like you can even go to, I don't like it. It's just like there's only like 2 public beaches or something, you know, like. Now, there are mansions here on Sanibel that will blow your mind. And eventually I'll do another video, won't be today, showing you guys the mansions on Sanibel. They have mansions here like you would not freaking believe. They really got mansions here. I mean, keep out. Right there. You know, they got mansions like you wouldn't freaking believe. We have welcome signs here in Florida. It's in Alabama you see a lot of keep out signs. In Florida you see a lot of welcome signs. It's a very different idea about outsiders. In Florida, we welcome outsiders, their business, their development, their snobby attitudes, and the fact that pretty much soon there won't be much of Florida left. We welcome all that. We have welcome to Florida signs, not keep out signs. But everywhere you go, the attitude of outsiders is different. So y'all ain't any good barbecue. Where's a good barbecue place around here? What would be like the most redneck thing I could ask these people? Where's the best barbecue out here? East Coast, West Coast. As you can see, everybody around here is a yuppie, or like your grandpa, your rich grandpa. Your poor grandpa wouldn't step foot here. Your rich grandpa. Very fancy and affluent place, but I'm not a fan of it. I really ain't. You can't. All you see is trees. So if you live like in New York City, you're like, wow, freaking trees, bro, coconuts and palm trees. But then you get used to that, and then you're like, I would rather look at a drive to a more urbanized place. And I probably would too. This is Periwinkle Drive. Way. Periwinkle. I'm sorry, it's a way. Periwinkle is not a drive. It's a way. It's a way of life. It's a way. Orale way. Way. It's a way. It's not a drive. It's a way. Order that way. Look at all these dang people walking around. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. I'm just driving. I'm on Periwinkle Way. There's Periwinkle Lane. We'll find our way out of here. Coconut trees. Coconut trees. Casablanca, which is White House. Why can't it be a black house? Why's it gotta be white? Why is everything gotta be white? A fishing pier. Okay, so we're at the end of it, I guess. I don't know how to get out of here, by the way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. So this is a completely freestyle drive. If you like unedited, raw, uncut, life as it is, unfiltered, unfiltered. I love how people on my channel always say stuff like, well, you gotta show the worst part of our town, because that's where we landed. Like, I don't know if this is the best or the worst part of this island, because it's all rich people. Like, what the crap do I care? I think we're going into a beach, which is not my goal at all. If it's at a beach, I'll just get out and show you guys a beach, but that's not what we're trying to do here. It really ain't. What is this guy from? This guy's from New York! He's from New York! And he's in a black Beamer. This guy's a freaking genius. You understand, this guy's a genius. For one, he's from New York. That's how you know the guy's a genius. He's from New York. He's not from some backwoods Small town where they're making love to their cousins. He's from New York. The guy's got a Harvard education. He's from Staten Island. He's not playing games. He's a businessman. He's gonna want a discount. Okay, he's from New York. He went to a good school. You know, he's from New York. He's from New York. I don't know if you gotta pay here. There's a pay station. Well, I hope I got enough to pay. This guy's from Arkansas. He's a piece of crap. I'm just playing. We got a lot of subscribers from Arkansas. Wait, this guy's from Arkansas. I'll make sure I lock my vehicle while I'm here. Because this guy's from Arkansas. I'm gonna look like an idiot wearing a mask. Wearing a mask on a beach, but I'm the one that's coughing, so it's not optional. I love how people like will chew tobacco for a living and then complain about people who wear a mask. Isn't that odd? You know how people like who chew tobacco for a living? Maybe I got a free parking ticket here. Let's see here. Today is $10. Man, I'd rather get a ticket than that. There it is. On the dash. $10 to park? You gotta be kidding me. That's criminal. This guy's from Arkansas. Oh, I got my parking ticket. Oh no. Oh no, please. No. Who invited Alabama to Florida? Because I'll tell you this, if you're from a state that doesn't like outsiders, then what makes you think you'd come to my state? Why didn't you just go to Panama City Beach, huh? Why you got... Oh, no, and his license plate number matches up to my license plate number, so he's... This guy's stalking me. My question is, if you are from Alabama and you got Panama City Beach right there, same thing for you, Texas, why you got to come all the way to Sanibel? I'm very upset at these people from Alabama. They think they can come here and do whatever the crap they want. If you're not from here, how's it go, guys? If you're not from here, you ain't from around here, don't come around here. I don't go to Alabama, so why do you got to come to Florida? All right, so we're on Sanibel Beach. The place is packed with touristas. Not much looking that way. If you look this way, you'll see a Lover's Key. And way off in the distance, and I mean way off. Way off in the distance. Let's see, Bonita Springs. That looks like Lover's Key. Let's see here. It's hard to tell from this distance. That might be Lover's Key. And then way off in the distance is Naples. Naples would be way over there. Is Naples. Way the crap over there. So in theory, that would be Bonita Springs. Let me see if I can zoom in enough to tell the difference. But Naples, on a clear day, you can see it, but today's not a clear day. So that's Bonita Springs right there. And then Naples is actually beyond the horizon in that direction. That's probably Bonita. That's probably Fort Myers Beach. That's the start of Fort Myers Beach right there. I'm just going off what I remember. That's about Fort Myers Beach. It's hard to tell, really. But there it is. Sanibel.